The Holy Spirit inspired me to do this video on sin, salvation, and communion. These are very important concepts in Christianity, very poorly understood. I recommend that you do go to the God Power um, website and then you opt in, where and I this morning had given a very detailed description of what sin is, what communion is, and what is salvation. But anyway, since the Holy Spirit, my friend, has asked me to do that, and I oblige willingly with his support, holding his hand all the time. When is sin introduced within Christianity? The original sin. The original sin is the acquisition of the fruit, which metaphorically means the knowledge of the good and evil. It's a metaphor. The fruit is the metaphor for the knowledge of good and bad, which is limited knowledge. When God created Adam, that was not his intention to give limited knowledge to Adam. He was on par with him. He created Adam in his own image, and he didn't want him to lose that. But then there was this conspiracy by Lucifer, who kind of gave a very faulty logic to Eve and made her to eat the fruit and then give it to Adam as well. And then it started creating sin. So sin really means limited knowledge of good knowledge of good and evil. And I would say sin is limited thinking, limited knowledge. So we are sinners in the sense that we are handicapped by limited thinking. Under the guidance of logic. And why it so happened? Because of the fruit of knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Then what is not limited? Wisdom is not limited, which is omniscience, omnipotence, and omnipresence. And Jesus came to fix it, and how he fixed it. I am not going to go into this because it will take another at least 10 minutes to explain. I have done that this morning. And the communion is another thing. What is communion? At the word communion itself indicates it is being in union, mingling, merger with Christ. So the issue is, how do you merge with Christ? And there is a ritual that they do in communion ceremonies, where Jesus gave wine and bread and told them, this wine is my blood and the bread is my body. And again, this ritual is very symbolic, very meaningful, profitable, If you understand it properly, to put it simply, by consuming the wine, consuming the bread, you participate in the consciousness of Christ. Again, I have given this uh, how given an explanation of how you perform this ritual in a meaningful way, and then I recommend that you visit the site, register, and it is available for you to watch freely. And it is an hour presentation. I'm very thankful to the Holy Spirit for making me to do these videos so that it becomes available to all of you who have been following me. And those who do not follow me too can use this. God bless.